Alright, welcome back to the last part of this card collection series, where I just go through all my boxes, just talk about them real quick. Let me just start it off with this. Wow. This is probably my grail card out of this box. This is a hard to find on eBay card. Just a random story is like when I was buying a bunch of like random Kobe's for cheap, I was able to find this one, and it was like pretty much the same as like the other regular card, but the only difference was like this one's gold. So I think it's kind of cool. There was one guy I showed at a card show to this, and he was like, "Bro, that's a cool card. Little bit off centered, left to right. I could tell now, you know." So probably not gonna come back a PSA 10, but like smile on Kobe, man. It's nice, and I got the KG rookie, 1990. Oh, I think it's the KG sophomore card actually, and then Jermaine O'Neal, I believe rookie card. I could be wrong. Maybe he's a rookie on this one. I'm gonna double check that. This is the Grail card. So I'm gonna put it right here. I was debating just putting that at the end, but I was like, fuck it, let me just reveal it. Alright. And then onto the cards. Anthony Davis. How do I do this? Alright, I'll just do this. How I've been doing it. Anthony Davis. Oh man. I really liked him last year. He kind of hurt me this year with that injury, but I still like him. It's just injuries are just like really fucking up the NBA now. Like, there's a lot of players are getting injured, and it's like it pretty much determines the outcome of the playoffs. So, like, looking to the future, I'm definitely like looking at how injury prone a player is. Like, that's a huge consideration going into the playoffs. Like, hopefully these players stay healthy and are like pretty set when they're like in the regular season, like on their couple last games. Because the scariest thing about Lakers is like this year they started off like with like, yo, they should have probably rested. Like, that's not a good way to start the playoffs. Like, so I mean, hopefully they make smarter plays in the future because of this. But that's gonna be the play for that. Joel Embiid. It's a card I picked up at a show. I think I picked this up at Burbank actually. Joel Embiid. I just picked him up because I just think he has a cool media presence. Nothing about his basketball is like super cool. I like Ben Simmons more than Joel Embiid, to be honest, but I don't have a Simmons card. I'm not a big fan of the East. I guess that's just like what I'm trying to say. I don't know. No, not really, but like, I'm just not a big fan of the East, though, to be honest. Like, I just feel like Lakers and like Lakers rivals, and there's always one team from the East that just like we need to compete against. But Joel Embiid never seems like it's gonna be an option for the finalists. But we'll see in the future. Maybe if they put another player with their formula. But Simmons and Embiid are both beasts. This is another beast who might get a ring this year. Joe Harris. Picked him up because a lot of 2K. He's just a really good player in the 2K, and I like him. I like these 3-point shooters, and it's not like a super $3 card. It's not super expensive. I think I ended up paying like $2 for it anyways, because I just got a couple cards. And Blue Disco. This was also a time when I was getting into I picked this up at Jumi's USA, and this is a time when I was also getting into like special cards, cuz I kind of regretted not getting any Luca special cards. Like, cuz when I was first getting into cards, they literally weren't that much more expensive than the base. But I just got the base cuz like they're safer plays, if that makes sense. Like, if, like, Luka's a bad example, but let's say, like, with Rui, his, like, Prism base is, like, right now, like, maybe, like, $10 or $7. But since he's not that huge of a player, his, like, red refractor card, which is, like a shiny red card, it's only, like, $10, something like that. And it's, like, fuck, man, like, for a good ass player, it's really worth to just get a special card. Because I'm realizing with opening packs that special cards are so rare compared to base cards. Base cards are like, you can pretty much like get them in a pack if you tried. But special cards is like good luck. You need to get that like individual. Yu Darvish tops. He plays for the Padres now. So I kind of want to see him, like, just pitch a game. But I remember watching him in the World Series, Japan versus Korea, I believe. And he gave us that dub. Nihonjin. So, kind of just like a nostalgia memory. And I think he looks cool too. Just his haircut and shit. Like, I realize I wonder how much of an effect that looks have on like baseball players getting signed and stuff, because I feel like they just get more camera time if you look good and shit. Just a random comment. This is just like a $2 card. I got the recycle Pokemon card, Jigglypuff first edition. I just kind of like the artwork on this. Recycle. It's like, dude, don't throw me away, man. Don't throw me away. Like, just give me just get the candy from me or some shit. Like, so, these are all pieces of cardboard at the end of the day. So, when I feel like I want to throw them away or something, I'm just gonna recycle it and sell it for cash. If I can't sell it for cash, just fucking throw it in the recycle bin. Tyler Hero, kind of not worth $6, but he had a decent playoff moment, but he ruined it with his lip. That's all I'm gonna say about him. Anthony Edwards. This is actually a card that I pulled from a pack. I got a bunch of Donruss packs, and I just opened them all on my own. Usually I like wait for someone and then I like open them with people, cause I enjoy like that rush of like, yo, like we actually pulled a Anthony Edwards. But sometimes opening a pack alone is just a vibe, and I was really surprised when I got this card. Like, I was like, yo, I've never seen him play or anything, but I know that he's like one of the top 3 rookies in the season, so pretty cool card. A Rui Recon. I don't really know about this brand, but I like the shininess and the gray color. A little different. Prestige, one of the lower end brands. Threads, even lower. I like the art on this though. The dunk. Hoops with the weird form. Another hoops. Donruss. The pristine prisms. Everyone loves the prisms. They're just like the thickest cards and they look cool. Ray Allen rookie cards, Skyboxy. I feel like I've talked about these. Have I talked about these? I might have talked about this card in another video. Do I have another? I might have I don't know. The Bucks. I kind of like the Bucks just for their name. Like, I feel like they're not good, and we'll see I think they've been getting crushed by the Nets, but the Bucks. You playing for the Bucks or what? Skybox Z. I definitely talked about that in another video. 2, Anthony Davis. I think Silver Wave Optics in the Laker jersey. This is his rookie Laker jersey championship card. And I was able to pick up 4 for just dumb, for like 15 or some shit. Like really cheap. So I'm really happy about this pickup. I was able to give away 1 for some shoes. Or a trade one for some shoes. And I forgot what I did with the other one. Pretty cool cards though. Probably like super cheap right now after this whole injury and loss in the playoffs. But pretty cool card. I talked about this in another video. I don't know why it came back. But it's a cool card. Laura Marion Kobe. High school card. Damn, dude. Kobe's just make me just in that vibe. NBA hoops. I am currently selling this card. If you want a Kobe card, I'll sell this to you. I think it's cool. It's a hoops. It's just not anything too crazy. And it has a little bit of some top scratches. But I am selling this card. I think it's very cool. I'm gonna try to some Kobe stories that I have. Just like I would watch basketball as a kid, like a little kid, just during like the playoffs and the finals, and I remember like very vividly, like watching the games, but everything I remember is all like Kobe and Gasol and like Rondo, but like mainly just Kobe. Just Kobe plays. Like just all the plays that he made and just like like it's just a different feeling when you watch a Kobe shot than like a LeBron shot. Sorry LeBron, but like he makes like a legendary moment. Like only like few will take that shot and only a few will make that shot. Like he makes those moments, and I think it's really cool. Sometimes when I'm feeling like lost or like fucked up in a moment, I'll ask myself like, what would Kobe do? But I don't know. We'll end it off with that on the video. Thanks for watching if you got this far. It's a lot of cards I went through. Hopefully you learned a little bit about cards or something. Now you're a card expert. You watched a 2-hour video on cards. No, I don't know. Cards are so like interesting because the second you feel like you know everything, there's just so much fucking more, and it's like an endless thing. I feel like the best thing you could do in this hobby is become an expert at one thing and then like try to know the most about it. But at the same time, there's so much that there's so much I want to open this. You know what I mean? Like we'll see. Like we'll see. It might be all trash in there, but I kind of want to just open it and just even like learn teams and stuff like that. So like, but at the same time, I don't want to buy like 10 of those packs when I could get like a Kobe card. So it's just like this whole hobby is just so crazy, and like I'm not trying to like break my back for it, but it's like it's fun. It's a lot of fun. So I just wanted to share this video. If you like this whole series, let me know. I'll probably like share some more cards in the future. I'm gonna share my binder video in the future when I feel like the binder is complete. Like I'd say like I'm like halfway through the binder. I'm going through it kind of fast. Like in the beginning I was like slow, like filling up the binder, and now that I have it, it's like filling up so fast. So I'm probably gonna like take my time with it still, and then like we'll see. Yeah. I don't know. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Have a good one. Thanks for watching this whole thing. It's a long series. If you know anyone that's getting into cards, wants to get into cards, share this video with them. Give me your cards. I'm just kidding. And no, I don't mean like give me your cards. I mean like if you want to get into cards, like we can make some trades or something like that. Like, and then like we could just, you know, I don't know. I don't know why I said that. I just said that as just like a joke, but alright. Have a good one. Peace.